friends, Allison here with AJ's Inspired Life, and I have a flip through today of my December planner. I filmed a video in November of my previous planner, and I have not posted it yet. So if this one goes up and that one's not posted, that's the reason why, because I have to edit it. I need to edit something out of it, which I don't normally do. I normally just tape these and post them, and I'm not an editor. So we will see. If that one does not go up, I will try to do a little explaining in this one. So where are we at? We are halfway through December already, and I wanted to show you, I did a haul video where I showed you this very, very quickly. I use a traveler's notebook system for my planner, and it was in a brown, my most recent one was like a brown one from Michael's, the Recollections collection. And I found this beautiful red one from Echo Park at the Creating Keepsakes scrapbook show that we went to in November, and I had to buy it. So this is what it looks like. Let me make sure I have you guys. Yeah. Boy, my lighting's really bad. I'm sorry. It's super dark out here today. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is pretty hefty. Not everybody likes to carry this, thick of a planner. So it's, close to it's 2 inches. It's stuffed. Okay. So, but I want to show you what I have in it. I have some tags on the outside. This is an old gift card from Starbucks that, someone gave me and I used and then put on there. And then this was just a little tag from some clothing. I don't know. I just thought it was cute and just added some color. I don't normally have a lot of dangles on there, but I just thought for the holidays. This I have out because I'm going to add it to my daily journal. This was like a promo from Target or somewhere. I'm not too sure. But anyway, so I have this out to add to my journal today. So this is December, which is the last month of the calendar year, as you all know. And I wanted to show you where I was at. So here is what it looks like on the inside so far. So I have, I'm not a big deco person over here. Normally I use something that's useful or things I need. So the first thing I do is I swap out and I put a new thing of stickies in here, something that matches my month, or, something that, whatever's workable, I put in here because I like stickies a lot. So this month I put these in. This is an old pack from somewhere. I don't even know. This, however, is so dang cute, you guys. Look at that. These are from Lisa Lauren Plans. I ordered a page kit from her for the new year, and this was the freebie that came with it, and they're little individual coffee cups. But I might just use the whole thing on a page. I'm not too sure. This is a business card for something. And then I have my beautiful handmade tag. Oh yeah, redo my film video because I can't figure out how to fix it. My beautiful tag from Sweet Elizabeth over at Never Hopeless, and I could not bring myself to use it in my journal. I don't know if you can pick up on those colors and the sparkles and all that, but I just love it. So it sits in here, and I just love it. So thank you, Sweet Elizabeth. All right, in here I have a little book of stickers that I had in my last one. I love these kitty cats. They're just hilarious. So you can see I've used a few of them. I got these off of, I think, just Amazon. And so those go in there. Okay, the first thing I have in here is kind of a makeshift folder, if you will. This is just a cheap plastic page cover that I folded in half and cut the top off of, and then I decorate it monthly. So I changed this out. So if I ever get my November posted, you'll see this was like fall scrapbook paper. So this month I just went with the black and white theme because this had the black and white behind it. So I just chose some paper, and then this was off of like an old Christmas card or something. I cut him out and put him on there, and he's just too cute. So I just wrap that around, okay? I just wrap it around this plastic insert, this that holds stickers, and the things fell off. I have to put it back on. It, like, just this last week fell off. This is a lot of stickers that we don't need to carry. It adds quite a bit of bulk, you can see, but I just love them and I want to carry them all. So I have a whole bunch of different stickers in here. This is like, I don't know, a funny picture from Snapchat that I did. I transfer it to each journal, and a little workout, a little morning workout thing if I don't go to the gym or something. That's just an easy one. I've laminated that forever and just it transfers journals with me. So that's my first thing in my journals, kind of this dashboard, if you will, just to kind of make me happy, and then some yummy stickers. Okay. So I normally put that in the front. Here is the constants of my book. So this Traveler's Notebook holds 4 inserts. Okay, so there's 2 here and then 2 here. This is I believe Webster's Pages. I covered it up. We've gone through this a couple times. I think this is a Webster's Pages. Okay, this has monthly. Here, I'll show you. There's monthly. And then it has this weekly view, which, as you can tell, I don't use. I knew I wasn't going to use it when I bought it. I was hoping I would use it like for a different function. Okay, I knew I wasn't going to use it as a weekly layout. This is not how my brain works, although I may try and shift. I don't even know, but right now this is not how my brain works. So I knew I bought this and another insert, okay, to work. I did buy it in February, so January I went in and like put in the dates and played with it just a little bit, but that's why there's nothing in January. Okay, and then I decorated minimally on the months. I need this view. So a lot of times I will go in and put like the school breaks in, or if there's something coming up, you know, that we know, I'll put that in here and then transfer it to my weekly as the weeks come. Okay, so you can tell there's a little bit of decoration, not too much. Just you can see real quickly. Okay, so I decorate them a little bit with a theme, nothing, you know. Okay, and here we are in December. Okay, and then I've tried to use these for different things. So if I'm watching a video, this is fine. So sometimes I was trying like a weekly schedule of what days I was going to clean or do my to-dos. Other things if I see a video or something and I want to grab a recipe off there, something like that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Quotes I've tried to do, but it's pretty blank. There's a few other things. Oh, December buy. So I've tried to make a list here of like things I've, you know, bought for Christmas or ordered and if they've arrived yet or whatnot. But pretty much not very useful. So that's kind of that. I don't know. That's not really confidential, but I'll just put that there. I added this pocket in the back. This is scrapbook paper that I made this pocket out of and just kind of glued in here. And so I could tuck things in here. Okay. So that's the first, you know, book in here, if you will. I obviously covered the front. I decorated it with scrapbook paper and then put packaging over it, and it's pretty bumpy, you can tell. But I just love that. So it says my day begins and ends with gratitude, and so that's like the first thing. Okay. Now the second thing, the workhorse of my book, is this weekly calendar. This is what I use. Now again, I know I said it in the one I taped, but it's not posted. I could pull this out and just use this. I know that, okay? But I don't. And for those of you, I do still have you, for those of you that use a weekly, like a Hobonichi weekly, I get it. This is a great size. Again, my brain, this just isn't enough. I need the monthly view, and anyway, and my brain doesn't work in that Hobonichi like horizontal style. So I need the vertical. So this is my year. Now, this is what I had in here, okay? Now, I started it, like I said, in February. So like the second week of February, I guess. And it ended November 8th. So the second week of November. So I will do a quick flip through for you guys. So you can just see I decorate it, but it's very functional. I mean, I have everything in here. I have my to-dos down here. I plug them in. I put in my work days. Some days I do to-dos here. It's not like super pretty, Pinterest worthy. It is like my workhorse. This is my brain, and I decorate it I pre-decorate the weeks a little bit, and then I decorate it as the weeks go, or, you know, as the week, you know, happens. So some days they're not like a specific kit necessarily. Like I know for sure these are like recollection stickers, recollection tape. They didn't come together necessarily. This is like off of an old calendar I cut up. Okay, I have some planner stickers. I did go to the Scrapbook Expo on this day in June, so I put some stickers in there. These are some little stickers off of Amazon, these kitty cats that I just love. So you can see this is the workhorse of my brain. This is how my brain works, okay? So as we do this, okay, we get to so I have used a couple, this is, I think, my first Mandy Lynn Plans kit with her beautiful script writing here. But like this is all, this is Happy Planner from Michaels. This is Christy Tomlinson, the Planner Society that I used to belong to. Her old tape there, which is just stunning and beautiful. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. This is November 8th. That's the end of this book. So from February 11th to November 8th, this book is 39 weeks, which I don't get. Okay, so you know at the beginning of the year, it's not half a year, which would make sense, but I don't know. So I had to then get another one, which I knew relatively soon after this. So this is my next one. And in here, this one's even smaller. This one is 15 weeks. So it started the second week of, or the third week of November, wherever the days fell. I don't know. Okay. And I went ahead and decorated it this way, which again, I showed you a preview of this if I ever post that video, but this is November. This is Thanksgiving week, not October, not Halloween week, which I said before. Then we go into the first week of December. This was just the week we just had. And then this is this week that we're coming up on. That will be Christmas week for those of us that celebrate Christmas. And then New Year's, and then the new year, and then I'll have some blanks that I will not use because I will be transferring to my new planner. Okay, so I don't know. These are Webster's pages. I got them at Hobby Lobby. I couldn't find them recently. I went back to look for them. I haven't been able to find them in a little bit, so I don't know the system, but I'm kind of bummed because I would have liked a year, like, right? I would have liked one book. It's, again, it's not 6 months. It's like not, I don't understand it. So maybe I didn't, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But now I have this weird mosh podge of books, including this one that I only use the monthly out of. So I got to come up with a new system, but I really like my planner for this month. This was the book that came in it. You can see this black and white striped book. I had this card here that I just taped on here that I thought matched enough, and it says Jingle All the Way. It came with some scrapbook paper. I think this is just a blank book, and I taped it on here because I thought I probably wasn't going to use it. I mean, I had all sorts of plans and stuff I could use it for, like December lists or to-dos or whatever, but in theory, right, I also still have all of these blank pages, which I could be using. So I knew at the time I may not use this, so I will simply obviously pull this up and just save it until I use this, you know, again, the next time, okay? Because it's so stinking cute. You guys, look at the polka dots. And again, it's by Echo Park, and it has a nice pocket here and a nice, I don't know if you call that a secretary pocket. I don't know all the names, but anyway, it's got some really usable space in it. It is like a sturdy, not real leather, but it's nice. Okay. I have a little paper clip here at the top that marks the current month, and then I put a really tacky little ripped Post-it note there for my December buy list. And what else? Oh, this is my favorite. So it comes with one pin loop, as most of them do. This is my other favorite pin loop, though. I bought this off of Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And I use this on my monthly to like, I normally put these pages all together like this. And then this is where I keep my actual working pin, which is not in here right now because I left it upstairs on my desk. But, excuse my reach, I use a Frixon. I usually use black, which is, obviously not this one. And I clip that in there because when I write stuff, sometimes it has to be moved or whatnot, and I just like the erasable pen. So I normally use the Frixon as my everyday pen until I put permanent stuff in there. This is a hashtag goals from Rachel Hollis from Rise conference, or off her website, but I bought it at the conference. And so that's it, you guys. That's my December, planner. And I'm kind of loving the red. We're not doing a lot of Christmas because we'll be traveling. And so I'm loving my daily journal, which is total Christmas. And I'm loving this flash of red. Oh, and I actually have this clip too that I made. It's just a paper clip with some Christmas fun stuff on it. And that is what I actually have been using to mark my week here, which will go like this, okay? And so I can open up to my week and then it kind of sticks out the top like that. So you have some fun stuff like that. So that's it. Just wanted to show you how I'm ending my year in my planner. And next year, as you guys know, I don't think I've shown you, but I have joined the bandwagon, people. So we'll see. We'll see about this Hobonichi thing and the cousin. I don't know if I can make it all happen in one book, but we'll see. So there's my little quote for today. Let's do this. All right. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate all your creativity and sharing all your inspiration. And I hope that you find something today that inspires you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.